Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. I am Janisa Holga, your news anchor on NBT News, gives you the best and latest update. Today is December 15, 2023. For the headlines, brothers in Bulacan were arrested for sending obscene photos and videos of their younger sister and nephew. The bus lost control, resulting in a devastating accident. 88 dead after military drone mistakenly strikes festival in Nigeria's Kaduna State. Sports update: DLSU winning the championship against UP Maroons with the final score 73-69. The 11th batch of overseas Filipino workers or OFWs from Israel arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3 on Monday afternoon, just in time to celebrate Christmas with their families. Brothers in Bulacan were arrested for sending obscene photos and videos of their younger sister and nephew. The NBI suspects that the two continued the illegal activities of their other brother, who was arrested in the same case a year ago. Patrolling Janisa Holga on NBT News. The operatives of the NBI Anti-Violence Against Women and Children Division ran to this house in San Jose, Bulacan after this partner was trapped for allegedly sending incident photos of his nephew and sister. The victim's mother is upset with her suspect brother because their other brother was also imprisoned a year ago for the same crime. But the NBI agent was surprised when the 8-year-old victim suddenly told her story. Even his own mother was allegedly an accomplice in the crime, so he was also arrested. The victims have been taken to the DSWD while the brothers are in jail for the human trafficking case of online social abuse. Janisa Holga on NBT News. In tragic news from Hamtic Town in the Philippines, a passenger bus lost control, resulting in a devastating accident. To provide us with more details, we turn to our correspondent on the ground, live from Iloilo Province with our reporter, Mr. Rama. Mr. Rama, what can you tell us about this unfortunate incident?
Thank you, Ms. Olga. In heartbreaking turns of events, a passenger bus from Iloilo Province lost control while navigating a downhill curve in Hamtic Town. The driver, who tragically lost his life in the accident, was reportedly sounding the horn as he struggled to maintain control. The bus crashed into a concrete railing, a plank into a ravine, claiming the lives of at least 16 people and leaving 12 others injured. Among the wounded, 8 are in critical condition. This is John Rex Rama reporting. Patrolling Janisa Holga on NBT News.
Thank you, Mr. Rama. For international news, 88 dead after military drone mistakenly strikes festival in Nigeria's Kaduna State. For more details, patrolling Mr. Bihag.
The Nigerian army mistakenly killed at least 88 people in a military drone strike on a religious festival in the country's Kaduna State. Local officials announced that what they had described as an accidental strike had occurred on Sunday night in the village of the Don Berry, Kaduna State, where civilians had gathered to observe a Muslim holiday celebrating the birthday of Prophet Muhammad al-Nabi. Following the two airstrike, about 88 people died, but no fewer than 68 people sustained various degrees of injuries. Nigeria's National Emergency Management Agency announced in a statement that they called it a tragic accident. That's my report. Goodbye.
Audio Jungle. For try this Jansa perfume, the smell that you can forget. Sports update: DLSU winning the championship against UP Maroons with a final score 73-69. For more details, patrolling Mr. Kodoy.
Okay, Miss Olga, here's our sport update for the day. A hard-fought win for the De La Salle University against University of the Philippines, UP. with a final score 73-69, proving their resilience and tenacity on the court. Meanwhile, UP demonstrated their unwavering spirit, making it memorable contest for all basketball fans. This matchup between UP and De La Salle University never failed to captivate audiences, showcasing the true spirit of sportsmanship among these prestigious collegiate teams. So that's our sports update for today. Back to you, Ms. Sahurga.
Thank you, Mr. Kodoy. The 11th batch of overseas Filipino workers from Israel arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3 on Monday afternoon to celebrate Christmas with their families. For more details, patrolling Mr. John Kyle Pitogo.
27 OFW from Israel arrived home for Christmas. The 11th batch of overseas Filipino workers from Israel arrived at the Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Terminal 3 on Monday afternoon, just in time to celebrate Christmas with their family. The Department of Migrant Workers welcomed to the count 327 returning OFWs composed of 25 caregivers and 2 hotel workers. The DMW said this is in compliance with the order of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. for a whole of the government approach in helping all OFWs returning from Israel. They also receive immediate assistance upon arrival and other forms of support. Each OFW returnee received 50,000 financial assistance from OWA and 20,000 livelihood assistance from the DSWD and 5,000 and skills training vouchers from TESDA. The DOH also extended medical assistance to the OFW returnees. The repatriate will also receive comprehensive reintegration assistance and job facilitation service for other employment opportunities, whether here or in another country.
For weather forecast, Ms. Lariosa will be giving us a report.
Good morning, Philippines. This is your weather forecast for Monday, December 12, 2023. Today, we can expect a mostly sunny and dry day across the country, with average temperatures ranging from 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 87 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no chance of rain today, so you can enjoy the outdoors and stay hydrated. However, be careful of the UV index, which is very high at 11.2 hours. You will want to wear sunscreen and sunglasses to protect your skin and eyes. In Manila, the capital city, the weather will be very warm and humid with a high of 89 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind speed will be light, around 6 miles per hour in Manila. And the humidity will be 74%. And the sunrise will be at 6:10 a.m. and the sunset will be at 5:25 p.m. It will be a great day to visit the historical and cultural attractions of the city, such as the Rizal Park, the Intramuros, and the National Museum. In Cebu, the second largest city, the weather will be slightly cooler and breezy, with a high of 87 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind speed will be moderate, around 11 miles per hour. And the humidity will be 79%. Very humid. The sunrise will be at 5:48 a.m. and the sunset will be at 5:19 p.m. It will be a perfect day to enjoy the beaches and islands of Cebu, such as the Mactan Island, the Bantayan Island, and the Mga Pascual. In Davao, the third largest city, the weather will be similar to Cebu, with a high of 87 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind speed will be around 8 miles per hour. And the humidity will be 75%. The sunrise will be at 5:41 p.m. and the sunset will be at 5:31 p.m. It will be a wonderful day to explore the natural wonders of Davao, such as the Mount Apo, the Philippine Eagle Center, and the Eden of Nature Park. That's all for today's weather forecast. Have a nice day.
And that's all for today's news. This is Janisa Holga, your news anchor on NBT News.